What is going on YouTube? It's Sankey. We are back with another one. Alright guys, so in this drop I'm coming at you with a couple of plays to load up on next week so you guys are prepped and ready. Now before I get the show on the road, if you could help out the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new, join the movement by hitting that subscribe button. Alright, so out there in the markets, there's still a lot of quality opportunities for you guys to snap up and add to the portfolios. And to guide you, I've got a couple of plays in this drop I want to put on your radar. But ahead of that, I want to bring to your attention a put option play. Now you guys know we crush it in the long-term plays, the swing trade plays. We're also going to start doing weekly or twice a week option plays as well, as a way for you guys to diversify your involvement in the stock market. So up on screen, that's Fintech Acquisition Corp 5, ticker symbol FTCB, currently standing at $14.51. Now an option for you guys is to buy a put on this one, strike price $13, expiration 10 days time. I expect some downwards volatility in this stock price over the next couple of days after their run up. So it's an opportunity for you guys, as I say, to play the stock market a different game. You can win on the way down and you can win on the way up. Our next play, that's Drive Shack, ticker symbol DS, currently standing $3.39. This is a play you guys know I've had my entry price on this one below $3.10. Now they're showing some good momentum week after week. As I say, I've got a price target on this one of $5.50. So I'm moving up my entry price on this play to below $3.30. So at $3.39, they're very close to the entry price. Just wait for a slight cool off in that one before pulling the trigger on this play. This one is a reopening play. They have these golf, entertainment, food and beverage outlets and they're expanding them. This is a play that's done very well in their earnings and I expect them to continue that momentum going through the year. So you guys can make some good money on this play. That's Drive Shack, ticker symbol DS. Now I'm going to bring this play back into the spotlight. That's Golden Nugget, ticker symbol GNOG, currently standing at $16. With this play guys, I don't want the train to leave without you, so do make sure you've got your position in this one. This is one of those rare undervalued plays with a lot of growth potential ahead of it. As I say, one of the key things with this play is more states coming online, increasing that revenue generating potential. We already know they're doing good things in New Jersey, Virginia, New York is an opportunity for this play to again expand, and there'll be other states coming online. Rare states like Texas is in the runnings as well. So to make sure you guys have your position in this one. Next up, we've got Skillz, ticker symbol SKLZ, currently standing at $17. Now, I don't want you guys to be bamboozled by the red you've seen on this play over the last couple of days. I know a lot of you guys think this play is dead and buried, but I've been doing this a long time. Various plays that you guys might have thought were down and out, such as pins, higher car, last sack, we've seen them break through over the last 7 days. This is a play, its time is coming. It might not be next week, it might not be the week after, but as I say, its time is most definitely coming. This is a unique play, a good business model, they generate good revenues, and they've got a good position in the industry. So I don't want you guys to sleep on this play. The next play, that's MGM Resorts, currently standing at $41. This is a play, they've got their casinos and they are soon all opening up for business. Now, as they do, they're going to see an influx of revenues, and upon good news, that share price is going to continue its climb. This is a play I expect at $50 by the end of the year. So that's good upside on the current stock price of $41. So if you haven't already done so, next week in the markets, grab yourself some of this play. They are going to continue to rise as we go through the year. The tailwinds on this one are strong. All right guys, so those are the plays and you've got the strategy to go with, so you are prepped and ready to dominate another week with me in the stock market. All right guys, Barocco of the channel, you know what time it is. This question comes from YSR, says, are you a long-term investor or a swing trader? For instance, if Palantir runs from 24 to 30, would you sell and try to buy back cheaper or just hold for the long term? Now, for those new to the channel, I'm predominantly a long-term investor and I've been doing this for over a decade. The reason why I choose to be long-term is because you're going to make way more money over the long term if you're able to be patient. And that right there is the key to building serious wealth in these markets. The second is because it's less risky. But let me go a little bit deeper for you guys. Even though I'm long-term, I'm always on my toes, always have the ability to pivot from one play to another play. I mentioned to you guys earlier about staying dynamic with these plays because from time to time, we are going to shift from one play to another play. Now, I want you guys to know we all have different investment horizons. I might be able to invest into a play for 5 years. You might only be able to invest into a play for 6 months. So along their climb, and you highlighted Palantir, for example, moving from $25 to $30. So along that climb, I will give you guys checkpoints which are opportunities for you guys to take cash out of the play, to have liquid money so you could fund your lifestyles or pivot into another play. That's how we're gonna do it, guys. So that's how we handle business as it relates to our long-term growth plays. But as you guys know, we do our swing trades as well. Now, those are plays that we try and be in and out of in 1 to 2 weeks. Sometimes those plays do overlap with our long-term growth plays, but we don't touch our position that is long in those plays, only the additional top up that we've allocated for swing trading. Now, with penny stock plays, guys, we are trying to be in and out, just riding that momentum. We don't want to be in those plays too long, given the risk and the volatility with the penny stock plays. So I hope that clears it up for you guys, how we handle business with our long-term growth plays, our swing trade plays, as well as our penny stock plays. Alright guys, that wraps things up. Do help out the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new, join the movement by hitting the subscribe. Also check out link down below to the Patreon, where you can join our team of investors over at the Discord and connect with like-minded individuals. Now, ahead of Monday's morning opening bell in the stock market, one last thing to say, let's go!